got to take care of business. We ain't got no choice. You know, biggest thing is we should have had game 2 that we didn't. Can't sit and dwell on that. We got to go out there and take the season.
In terms of talking match, a lot of this week has been positive the last couple of days. What can you share with us about this week?
Yeah, we've done a lot of things right. You know, I mean, we don't get up 20 for a reason. The biggest thing now is sustaining that, continuing to be that group.
Donovan, if the 3 guys that are questionable are back tonight, what kind of a boost can that provide for you guys?
Big time. I mean, obviously, 2 All-Stars and 6 Man of the Year candidate come back, and obviously what they do on the defensive end with DG and everybody on the offensive end is huge. It makes us, obviously, there's a diversity in the offense and in the defensive to do different things. So, yeah, for sure. I think, I don't know their status, but like I tell the guys, be ready. If they're not, be ready if they are ready to go. And obviously, we're damn sure excited to have this guys back, but we're locked in, ready to go.
What kind of an emotional boost, I guess, would that be too, aside from the on-court stuff that you
Yeah, I mean, big time. When you're back whole, I think it's always great to have your guys out there with you. That's what we've been with Roddy, a team first group, and when you have your guys back, it definitely will give us a chance for sure.
How are you feeling physically?
Great.
Just kind of regardless of who plays, just a challenge of coming in here on the road down 2-0. Just set up what mindset are you taking into it, and how have you sort of wanted the team to think about that?
I got no choice but to win these games. I don't care if we're playing in front of 100,000 people. Got a lot of respect for this fan base. They have shown over the years how passionate they are. No doubt it's not going to be the same way. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy environment, but we have no choice but to take care of these 2 games. Otherwise, we'll be done.
What are the things that in the first 45, 46 minutes of game 2 that you can carry over into this game just with the way that you guys played?
Yeah, I mean, our intensity, our defensive focus. I mean, yeah, we gave up 35, 34 in the quarters 2 and 3, but, imagine that transition, limiting Halliburton's touches, making it tough on them, getting on the board, getting the ball for 3 rebounds, pushing in transition. Those like the little things, being able to play, the pressure in half court, playing out of the half roll in the blitz, hitting Jay in the pocket, myself tacking downhill, Max, Sam, guys are doing little things, Dean, Isaac tagging and getting them on the offensive boards, kind of win the possession game. We do a lot of really positive things. I know a minute and some change, obviously, is the bigger picture of it all for everybody, but understanding that we've done a lot of positive things and look to bring that energy here tonight.
Why have you guys been so successful, or in that first half especially successful, denying Halliburton? What you guys doing?
Just making it tough. He's an elder player, just trying to make his catches tough. I think when you have the guys we have in this group, whether it's Max, Isaac, Dean, Dre, whoever, Sam, whoever's coming in, we got a lot of guys who are talented enough to make it tough. I think the biggest thing now is sustaining that for 48 minutes.
Donovan, circling back to coming into a hostile environment, in your experience, what's the key to playing a playoff road game?
No matter what happens, don't get up too high or too low. Understand that, it's easy to say hit first. They may hit first. We have to respond. We may hit first. We still got to keep the lead and respond. So understand that, when they go on the run, it's going to get loud. There's everything's going to be magnified. Our mistakes. Understand that keeping your head. Understand that it's going to be a long game, a long 48 minutes. These games are fun, man. It's what you want. As much as we love playing at home in front of our crowd, I think it's great to play in front of an environment like this, and it's going to be fun.
For the other guys, how much can they draw upon New York a couple of years ago, Orlando, Boston last year, just draw on those experiences?
I mean, I'm excited to see what this place brings on the playoff environment, but both gardens are loud, Cleveland's loud. I have no doubt tonight to be the same thing. I think when we draw from past experience, it definitely helps as well. So it's fresh on our mind, but ultimately, the crowd's going to be the crowd. We got to handle our business on the court.
Last question.
Donovan, a few things that we've heard from the pressers as of late is the intensity and sense of urgency from you and Coach Atkinson on defensive end specifically, with them scoring the most amount of points in the game in game 2. What are some adjustments that you can make from that point, starting from the first quarter, but also throughout the game?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just having the focus on the little details. Whether that's a deny, it's a coverage, it's a missed box out. There's all these little things that can play into that, and it's easy to do it for 2 quarters or 2 stretches. Continue to do it for 48 minutes. That's the biggest key.